Hey everyone, it's a beautiful, I was gonna say August, but it's still July day. Out in the forest with my dog here, Zuki. Maybe you guys are starting to meet Zuki. You know what? I was gonna make a different kind of video, but just kind of bringing up Zuki brought up some kind of thoughts and feelings for me. I was heavily resistant to getting a dog. When we first got a dog, my partner Linda, she was heavily interested in having a dog, having like a furry pet, and I was kind of like, ugh, I didn't want the responsibility, I didn't want the chaos maybe of having a pet. I had all these reasons, I guess, justifications of why I didn't want one, but I ended up being like, you know what, I kind of was just like, we'll figure it out. Yes, we'll figure it out. Kind of like vibing. So, because I was like, kind of like, oh, I'll forget about it and deal with this later. I don't, that kind of vibe, right? But what having a dog has taught me is just like these virtues of patience and surrender and understanding that are so easy to forget when we don't have a being to take care of, or responsibilities, or like things that we need to do, disciplines. And it's made me realize that it's such an important life. It's such an important part of life to be able to take care of another being, and also just like surrender to the flow of a different being, right? And not always be in this like hyper independent, selfish kind of energy that maybe we're taught to be in. It's crazy, because I didn't think I'd be able to love a dog. I didn't think I'd be able to connect with another being like this. I thought it was just like, oh, it's just a dog, Zuki, come here, people on YouTube want to see you. Hey, what's this? Look how beautiful she is. She is a beautiful soul, truly. But yeah, I fought, I resisted. I said, this is dumb. It was pooping on our bed, just barking, causing chaos. And it dawned on me, that, this isn't about me. This isn't about me. This dog is in this world living its best life, doing the best it can. It is just existing, and here I am complaining about this dog existing in my life. And I just kind of had like a mini awakening of sorts of like, what if I embrace this fully? What if I could do the best I can to take care of this other being that's on the planet at the same time as me? Who am I to judge? Who am I to say humans are like, more important, or that, like, it's like, I think some people kind of like devalue animals or devalue dogs. I know I grew up in a family or a situation where that was like that, where like we grew up on a farm and animals were viewed as lesser. And I think having my own animal has taught me that there's no hierarchy for this. Like, it's just like there's no way to compare or contrast. And then it's like, why would we compare and contrast? And how much suffering does that cause for us to compare and contrast? And you know what I'm saying? But anyway, a dog has brought forth this sense of understanding, this sense of letting go, this sense of responsibility and discipline that are just all so important parts of a healthy life. And yeah, just wanted to share that today. Hope you guys are doing good, and let me know what we should talk about next.